Hi, it's Kim from Expressions of the Universe with your Oracle Energy readings for each sign for September 16th through the 22nd. So this week I am using Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Oracle, and I took a poll on my Facebook page and I dropped a card, so I'll be right back. Funny, it's the why card, because everybody always asks, why is this happening to me? But I took a poll on my Facebook page to see what each sign would want to hear about. Was it love or was it money? And everybody wants to know about money. Why does this screen get so dark? But anyway, these are the poll results. It was an astounding 60-40. However, I think these cards are going to go good for love or money. So I'm going to just do my shuffle right here. And I will pull the cards when they come to me. Hopefully you saw my video on how to cleanse your crystals using the power of the sun, and my weekly wisdom cards for September 15th or September 16th through the 22nd. If you like these videos and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to comment me on what your sign is and if the card resonated with you. You can comment me right here on YouTube and I will respond. I answer everybody. You can comment me at expressionsoftheuniverse.com, and you can comment me on Facebook and Instagram. But I would like to see some comments right down here on YouTube. And I'd love to see some new subscribers too, so that you don't miss out on any of this. All right, so for Aries. Aries. I think I'm going to have to push back my screen here so that I can have some more room. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Aries. All right, Aries. This says chop wood. Now, what I pick up for Aries, and remember, we're relating this to either love or money, or you can relate it to whatever it is that you're looking for. There's a lot of change going on with Aries right now, and this is telling me the chop wood is when you're doing mundane tasks, when you're just, keeping busy in the kitchen. You're washing dishes, you're sweeping, you're cleaning, because this Aries energy with Mars going direct recently, a lot of Aries, I think, are going a little batshit crazy. And so to keep your mind off of all of that negativity about whether love or money is coming to you, I think we just need to keep busy with some busy work. That's what this chop wood is. Chop wood, carry water. Take care of those mundane tasks that you've been putting off because that Mars, your ruler, has been retrograde for so long, for a couple of months, and we've all been feeling like crap, not wanting to get out of bed, not being able to do anything, and now it's direct and you feel like you have to get everything done because the sun is in Virgo and you're thinking about all the things that haven't gotten done. I just say one task at a time, one step at a time. You don't have to worry about love or money. You just keep your mind off of that and take care of the tasks around the house or at work that need to be done, and everything will fall into place exactly in the perfect timing. With Venus going retrograde, especially in Scorpio, moving back into Libra, we have a lot of fate and destiny going on. This is for all signs. So people that you made agreements with in past lives, they're going to start showing up again. Is it going to be a lesson? Or is it going to be a true love? I did write an article about that, so go ahead and check that out. You can find that at expressionsoftheuniverse.com. So Aries, comment me. Tell me if that's how you've been feeling lately. Comment me right here and let me know if that is how you've been feeling. Now, Taurus, let's see. So we've got Uranus is retrograde in Taurus right now, busting up the things that are important to us materialistically wise in our lives. But for Taurus, time for a nap has come up. So this is also kind of saying it's time for you to step away for the time being and hit the snooze button on trying to manifest money or love at this time, unfortunately. And that is what I'm feeling for Taurus. I think you need to figure out what is really important to you right now. And it lies within the material things, your home, your car, your clothing, your wardrobe. Maybe it's time for a revamping of all of that. Take a nap. Don't go out actively seeking love or a new job right now, because I don't feel as though it's really going to happen. There could be an upheaval in those places, especially with Uranus retrograde in your sign. So you kind of want to step a little lightly. I think things aren't going to move forward for a lot of us until closer to Thanksgiving time. And then the energy will start to lighten up. Now for Gemini, I'm going to shuffle this, but me being a Gemini sun sign, I already know that the tables are turning for a lot of us Geminis, and the wheel of fortune is starting to turn in our favor. I think a lot of Geminis have been extremely stagnant in both love and money, and my guides have been telling me that Gemini is now going to be stepping into their prime time. Things are going to turn around, especially when the North Node moves into Cancer. It could be an emotional time for a lot of people, but I think Geminis are finally going to start coming into their luck, especially around November 9th when Jupiter moves into Sagittarius. A lot of us will be stepping into luck. So, Gemini, where is your card, Gemini? Here we go. Okay, this is good. And it is tick-tock. So for a lot of Geminis, you've been standing around saying, when is it going to happen? You're watching the clock, you're counting the days, the hours, the years of good luck and good fortune coming in for you. And the tick-tock card is saying to me, don't worry about how long it takes. Everything happens in perfect divine timing. And like I said, the wheels of fortune are starting to turn around for Geminis. So you will be coming into your time very, very soon, whether it be for love or money. I would say just wait it out a little bit. With this Venus retrograde, you never know what could show up relationship-wise. And then when Jupiter moves into Sagittarius on November 9th, you're definitely going to come into some better luck and creativity, which will boost you financially. So Cancer. I love this too for the Cancers. And the tribe card shows up for Cancer. And this is saying don't worry, because you will find your tribe, whether it be in love or money. You will find your perfect place of being. And that's what that is. Right now, while we have that dark dragon energy, it's very important for all of us, especially Cancers and Cancer risings, to pay attention to the people and the situations around them. And, ask your heart, is this where I belong? Do I belong with this person? Do I belong with this place? And your heart will know. If the answer is no, don't worry, because your tribe is on the way. All right, so Leo. Now this is for Leo sun signs, Leo rising signs. All of these readings are for sun or rising sign. If you do not know what your rising sign is, I could figure it out for you with a chart reading. So all you have to do is go to my website and order it up. And this is Loyal Heart for the Leos. So I am thinking that maybe a lot of the Leos were, I know a lot of Leos were looking for money. That is for sure. Leos have been in like a real kind of funk. Loyal Heart is saying to me, be loyal to those that are loyal to you. And that is where your prosperity will lie, not only in love, but in money and in prosperity. But you also want to take a look at during this time of who is truly loyal to you and who isn't. And my friend Dana Ross, the holistic hypocrite, recently said, do not trust anybody at this time. Don't trust anybody except yourself, and lie if you have to, just to put on a happy, stupid face. And you know what? Like, I'm so not about that, but I thought about what she said, and it's true. So we really need to suss out who is really loyal to us, and sometimes it's really only ourselves. And you know what? Did you hear that ding? That's, even though it's a message on my phone, that's saying to me, Spirit was confirming that that is true. Do not trust anybody, because nobody is loyal and nobody is true except for yourself. Oh, and so you know what my guides just said to me, Leos? With only trusting and being loyal to yourself, Leos really need to learn how to love themselves, because you cannot get external love until you love yourself. And that's for all signs, by the way. You have to love yourself. You have to be comfortable in your own space by yourself in order to be open to having love. Otherwise, then you're just putting your shit on somebody else, and then they're bringing their shit. I myself, I've been alone for a really long time, and I really love it. Although I would love to find a partner, and maybe I'm not ready, because I love being with myself so much. I am very comfortable being alone. And so that's the place that you need to get to in order to be open to love. Because then when it shows up and you start to enjoy other people's company, it kind of just flows. So Leo, let's see, Virgo. And I pulled this card for the weekly wisdom, and it is also in the reversed or the protection position, and it is a change in the wind. Virgos, a lot of things are going to be busting up over this next week. Things are going to be changing and shifting, but this is also saying, we have Grand Trine in Earth. Virgos don't like to move out of the mud. That would also go for Capricorns and Tauruses. And it's time for you to move from situations that are no longer serving you in order to find love and money. I know a lot of Virgos that are alone right now, and they are looking for love. That's Virgo sun sign, Virgo rising sign. There's something that is keeping you stuck in that place, stuck in the muck. You need to change things up on your end in order to get moving forward. But like I have been saying, don't expect a whole lot of change and movement to occur until closer to Thanksgiving time. Libra. And I know I pulled this card last week, and I was thinking about my best friend Eddie when I pulled this, and he is a Libra looking for a new business venture, and this is Imagine. So I'm thinking this is directly correlated to money, although maybe some Libras are looking for love. But when it comes to business, when it comes to money, imagine your biggest dream, dream your biggest dream, and it will manifest. The more you feel it within your heart, the more you love it, and the more you start to just think about it and dwell on it and then start to act on it, it will happen. Imagine your biggest dream, imagine your wildest dreams, and they will come true. And if it has to do for love, imagine the person that you want to be with. Imagine the kind of love that you're looking for. If it is business and money, just imagine how big you want your bankroll to be. Imagine the kind of business you want to be in. What are your passions? What do you want to do? Listen to that blue jay. He's like, yeah, 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 yeah. So there you go, Libras. That's for you. Scorpios. So we're in a lot of Scorpio energy right now. Is it love or is it money? Now, I also pulled this card for this coming week in my weekly wisdom. And it's time to go. Okay, Scorpios, this is telling me that you're probably not in the right place for love or money. And it's time to go. It's time to walk away from whatever situation that you are in order to find what it is that you are looking for. Are you looking for love? I think a lot of Scorpios are looking for love right now. Their hearts, those Scorpio sun signs, the Scorpio rising signs, their hearts have been so lonely for so long. And I really feel that when the sun moves into Scorpio, which will be the third week of October into the third week of November, that's when I say the energy is going to be shifting. Scorpios, keep your eyes open for soulmates coming into your life, fated and destined relationships. Keep your eyes open for synchronicities. I feel that there are good partnerships coming your way, partnerships that could both be connected to love and money at the same time. So you may find your true love in a place of business and a business venture. So let's see. Make sure you comment me and let me know how these cards are resonating with all of you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And I pulled this card too for the weekly wisdom. This is so interesting. And this goes great with those fiery Sagittariuses. And I'm thinking of one in particular right now, but this is time for you to make things happen. You need to take action. This is that masculine Aries Mars energy. The person I'm thinking about who is a Sagittarius, 0 degree Sagittarius, as a matter of fact. We were talking about Mars and Scorpio energy, and this is time for you to put your money where your mouth is. Or yeah, is that that's what I wanted to say. Start to be extremely creative, which I know you are, and know that come November 9th, when Jupiter moves into Sagittarius, there is going to be so much luck and love this coming year for Sagittarius. I feel that business ventures are really going to take off. Any kind of new job that you may have started, things are really going to start flowing creatively wise for you. And you need to take advantage of it, because if you sit on your ideas, you know, the universe will give your idea to somebody else to execute. So don't procrastinate, Sagittarius. And don't worry, your love is coming. I promise. I promise. Just you have to be patient, all of you, because you don't want to settle for the wrong person just so that you have a person. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. This is telling me higher power. So I think it's time for you to go within Capricorn and call upon your higher power, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the angels, the universe, and go meditate. Active meditation counts, yoga counts, Tai Chi counts, and get out in nature and start networking with spirit, and that love and money will start to fall into place for you. Capricorns generally don't have issues with money. It's usually love that eludes them. And so I think that maybe you need to have a really good conversation with the universe and find out what within you is holding you back and preventing you from finding the one that you love. This grand trine in Earth that will be popping in and out during the rest of September has us getting grounded and rooted And it's great energy for Capricorns and Virgos and Tauruses. Finding out what it is that you truly want. Make a list if you have to, but you need to commune with that higher power. I feel as though mentally, Capricorns are trying to make things happen mentally, but they're not allowing their spirit to connect with that outward energy. And this is not about action, Capricorns. This is not about taking action. This is about having faith, having that conversation with the universe and your higher power, and then stepping back into your own spirit and allowing things to happen in the divine timing. I'd be curious to find out, what does your higher power say you should do? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius? And the card for Aquarius is Here and Now. So this is telling me that your opportunities are right here, right now, and it's up to you to make them happen. The love that you should be having, if you're not already in a relationship, is very close by. If you are in a relationship, maybe you should be working on that relationship to make it happen. Your business opportunities and your money are also looming right around you. And I think that you're not making that mental, that mind and heart connection to the possibility, the ideas. What I'm trying to get at is the idea is floating around you and you just haven't grabbed it yet because you're not thinking outside of the box. And that's what Aquarians do. They always think outside of the box. Now, Mars has moved direct into your sign. I'm thinking in the coming weeks, these creative ideas are going to start coming to you, Aquarius. But also, too, this is telling me to stay in the present. Be in the present moment. Stop thinking about the past and don't look too far ahead into the future. You need to capitalize on what you have here and now and kind of go with that flow, Aquarius, and everything will work out for you. I think a lot of us are trying to push things ahead, further ahead than they are, than they should be, because we sat back in that Mercury and Mars and Saturn retrograde energy all summer long. And now we just want to get going. Like, we're tired of being stagnant. We want things to happen. And, it takes me back to that TikTok, but, everything happens in divine timing. We just all need to be patient. And Pisces, the final card is There is no place like home. This is saying to me, Pisces, you may be looking at greener pastures. The grass is not always greener on the other side. So you want to think about where it is that you're working, where it is that you're living, the people that are there. That's where your true love could be. And your job may not be as bad as you think it is, because the grass is only greener where you water it. So where you put in the time and the energy, whether it be a relationship or in a career, that is what will flourish. That is where your prosperity is. But I think for a lot of Pisces, they're saying it's time to go. Peace out. So Pisces are ready to move on from their situations and find a new home. But you also have to look for the gratitude in what you already have. That's all I have for you. I know that this was a little bit long, but hopefully you all garnered some very good information for each of the signs, for your friends and family signs. Make sure that you go and you watch the readings for not only your sun sign, but your rising sign, and your emotions would be your moon sign. So you could even look that up. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and comment me. Tell me what you thought about these cards. Tell me if you like them. I need to know this stuff so that I can develop and bring you great new videos. And if there's something that you want to see or you want to know about, please comment me and let me know what that is. All right, until next week when the sun moves into Libra and I pull cards for all of you to see what that season's going to be like. Until next time, peace and blessings. I love you. Thank you all for watching. Bye.